Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna quickly have a look at how I can get my dailies, and gonna check out the midweek event. That's always recently it's been quite fun and pretty good. Nothing interesting. Counter attacks are not still not worth it. Don't buy them. Much better use of your gold if you draft. Alright, so what was written? 60 card deck using the original versions of any cards as far as Perfect Return to Ravnica. Oh, so no historic and. But we can play Uro. I mean, that's pretty obvious then. It has to be 4-color Omnath with Uro and the Fairy. Where is the event? Here we go. Good. So we can play the original Uro and Oko. Oh, Oko is still banned. Ah, so they say you can play anything, but you actually can't. Omnath you can. Omnath we can play. How interesting. How about Theft? The original Theft. Little Theft. No Little Theft. But we can play Big Theft. Big Theft is very good. Let's wait. Play. Move. Yeah, it could be decent in this deck. And then we want a bunch of ramp, probably. Bet there's no Uro. Process is okay. Oh, we don't have Kavu, right? We do have the Triumphs, though. We do have the Triumphs. Probably a bunch of Triumphs are fine. And we have Growth Spiral. Maybe Crazer is okay. They help us survive. Deafening Clarion is a good spell. What else would be good here? Breath. What kind of gold things are there that would be funky in this deck? Maybe I should craft one more Nid. At some point I want to build a Nid deck anyway, right? Probably yes. What are the main colors here before I start adding a lot of stuff? So yeah, red and black are not that important. Green, blue, and white is still important, right? Green, blue, and white. Dovin's Veto. I mean, maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe not. Maybe just play Absorb. What else would be strong or decent at least? That can be okay. Maybe we can go up to 80 and just play Orion. Yeah. Yeah, Orion should be fine. In this one. And then if you play Orion, then Dovin's Veto can come. It is worth the extra slots most likely. One of the Trollers. Haven't played with that card for ages. One of Sphinxes. Well, those cards are just cute, right? They're just fun to play anyway. Play E-Spark. It's a pretty good card. We can play Vanishing Verse. Should play Little Kayak. Kayak can be okay as well. Both can be good, especially if you play Yorion. It's a slow Helix. Very slow, but yeah, still decent. Another funky 4-drop. Maybe not that guy. Maybe he isn't quite that strong. Anything in blue-black, Drowning Lock. Drowning Lock can be pretty good, right? It's removal, it's counter. So it's Total Razor can be pretty decent as well. Kaito. Kaito I'm not sure about in this deck. Not in this deck, maybe. One Scarab God can be alright. That's very likely. And then we need a few more lands though, right? Yeah, we're just on 24, so we will need a couple more. Actually, if we play 80, then we should have more lands, definitely. We should have more lands, and somehow a bit more card draw as well. Or card selection. Yeah. Anything else that's like key for this deck? That is not that important, to be honest. But yeah, 3 blacks can't hurt. This is gonna look a bit like a singleton deck by the end. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit like a singleton deck by the end, actually. So nah. There's quite a few fun cards that are sort of funky to include. Yeah, Binding is just very good in this deck, I think. Binding is just pretty good in this deck. Right, so I can play 1 Casualties, sort of a fun card. It's a fun off, right? 1 off, fun off. And of course 1 Clothes would be very good, easily, yep. Clothes is always fun. What else is decent in these decks? Many cards, almost too many good cards, right? Yeah, I feel like some things I'll have to cut. Some things I should cut. I mean, obviously, I need at least 36, I would say. I need at least 36. I need at least 36 lands. So we need to throw in a few more here and there. Yeah, this is gonna look almost like a singleton deck. It's gonna be quite toolboxy, but I don't mind that actually too much. I think I think that's a good approach to this format anyway. People are gonna be playing all kinds of funky janky things, giving it a go with their favorite things. So what I hope is that maybe the format is a little bit slower than it would normally be. Not sure I'm gonna be right about that. Might be actually a pretty optimized format. Some people might play strong decks, that always happens. We'll have to see. Yep. Anything else I would want to play? 1 Muldrota. Muldrota is such a fun card. 1 Kodos. Yeah, sure. So that's still very low on land. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play Kodos. And I think 2 locks are gonna be okay. And then maybe Sphinx's Craft can go as well. And maybe I'm not gonna craft cards just for this deck. So 8 more lands. is what is needed. 8 more lands. Well, I think I'm gonna add the remaining triumphs in that case. And it's gonna be a 5-color Nith event. Oh, it's not really a Nith deck. 5-color event. And we're gonna add a few basics, mainly forests and we're just gonna add a couple of forests actually. Is there any forest which looks sort of 5-colorish? Some busy city forest. Ooh, having a boss AG would be nice, but it's okay. Maybe more ramp would be nice as well. I like this, and then one island. I love this. This one is nice too. So, yeah, anyway, this should be good enough to win 1-2 games. Let's try it out, let's give it a go. Just get our white cards and then have some fun with it. No alchemy, no historic. Interesting. That's an interesting take on things. It's not bad. No old historic power cards, mystical archives, modern horizons, and such. I mean, we can surveil into a third card, but we don't have blue though. It's probably better to have another land. Yep, I think that's a much better hand. We're probably gonna get rid of Kaya and try and ramp on turn 2, so yeah, just Triumph into Forest, Ghost Virus, get your Triumph into Deserted Beach, into Omnath. It's perfect to me. Good. Pass the turn. At the end of opponent's turn, we Spyro. What are they playing? Basic Island, Basic Swamp. Flying little city with waterfalls. Funny, the idea that so much water is generated, right? What happens to the places beneath them? They're flooded. Dang. That rainforest is getting some rainfall. Precipitation charge is really crazy. Wow, my friends is playing all kinds of naughty things. Let's go with our Triumph anyway. We have each color except black. So, no black, that's a bit painful. Main phase, anticipate. Wow. Anticipate number 2 with the top 3, put one of them into your hand and rest the bottom of your library anymore. Another 2 mana, well, before they can get their blue, I'll probably just cast my Growth Spiral. Okay, so there are 3 cards that I can't cast, and ones I can. But that one also only really makes sense if I get a land. Okay, that's not bad though. We can go with our threat. They'll have to ask for that. And we'll go counter spell for it. And we're gonna trigger it. Game 4. Nice. Trigger it at least one time again. Opponent is on anticipate number 3. Wow. You're anticipating something very much. They're anticipating something very much. They're anticipating some big things happening. Some kind of Tacit Oracle combo deck. You're playing a lot of blue-black basics. Samwise. I see. Midnight Clock. This is some janky funky deck, man. Some janky funky deck. Yeah, let's iterate first. So Coma can come into our hand, we can reshuffle these cards, play the Trio, Dead for Life, and also sky our opponent. We'll probably just hardcast Coma next turn. So we come in, okay. It's 4. Omnath is pretty chunky. He's a big boy. Big 4/4 boy. Look at all those muscles he's been working out. Wow, this dude has been hitting the gym, that's for sure. He even grew 2 extra arms so that he can lift more. 4 barbells simultaneously. Brutal. Now, opponent is thinking very carefully about something. They must have... I don't know what they must have. They're playing with Liliana's speed, but doesn't mean much. We can do one of 2 things. We can play Coma, or we can have a peek at their hand and binding. I think it's fine. We'll binding the Midnight Clock. That looks a bit funky. I don't mind getting rid of it. Crooks of Fate. Wow. Sure. Yeah, sure, Planeswalker is fine always. So we can play this. Binding of the Old Gods. Destroy their Midnight Clock. Sure. And... yeah, we were pretty good. We're gonna start Coma-ing golf. We are doing a bit better value with cards than our opponents. They didn't really... I don't know what their action is, but they really don't... I don't know. I think we're gonna get the Rakdos Trio. Opponent is sleeping a bit on our counter. They went to the bathroom, they're like, ooh, I don't have any action. And they obviously do. They have a flash creature, or they have some kind of cheekiness up their sleeve. We are gonna get that. We can bring in uncounterable Coma. Please try and counter it and then shame scoop. Frantic Inventory. Wow. So this deck wants to just this deck really just wants to go guys. Can you remove the Coma? Opponent, can you remove the Coma? Are you considering trigger? Yeah. Let's go in for 9. Opponent is going to sit a bit more on one of their priorities. A nice feeling, right? Having priority, one feels one is important. One is in charge, one is in control of how things are going in one's life. Sandwise. Light Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, I didn't fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Sure.
Really good
knives.
at banishing.
I don't know what they're playing. But... We're gonna just try to kill them here. Ah, the cheekiness. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it, opponent. Well done, well done. What is their plan for removing Coma, I wonder? That's not gonna work out very well. I don't know, I have literally no idea what my opponent was trying to do there. It looked like some kind of fun combo deck, which just didn't pop off. I think they wanted to do something with the Midnight Clock, but I don't know what exactly they were after. Oh, I didn't have my Force Deathly. Wow. Sometimes I'm surprised. There are holes in my collection which are very weird. Some holes in the collection which are just exceedingly strange and surprising. Because I would think that I would have at some point wanted to play for Dark Lord Pathway. Oh well. That's a very decent hand. 2 ramp pieces, some payoffs for ramping. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. I hope your late game is good. You see, letting my deck get to the late game is not a good idea. Because the chances that your late game is stronger than my late game are very, very small. Bone Crusher Giant on face. I love Bone Crusher Giant, it's really good card. Original the wild wow. It's really painful. Yeah, so like this. And sadly the drown won't catch up anything. Reckless Impulse rather than Bone Crusher Giant. Really? School Charger. Shadow School Chargers. Uh-huh. Why exactly did they do this? Really honestly buffled by my opponent's plays, but I'm also buffled by my deck. We have a 46% chance to draw land, so we really should draw one. You know, the other can come in our hand, we can reshuffle that, we can play that. Right. And it's not brilliant, but it's okay. Maybe Mystic Bingo. Ah, fellas, I'm quite sleepy. Charger is gonna come, hit, counter, but they don't have any other 2-drop. It's so striking, right? You would imagine that they have 2-drop. Ah, they have another Bone Crusher Giant. Haha. Cheeky opponent. Look at this cheeky man sitting on the Bone Crusher. Oh, but that's a 4 toughness creature now. Variant doesn't do anything to them. So Triumph comes in the hand. Variant goes back. Kaya gets exiled. Kaya doesn't really do anything here, so we're not doing with Kaya. We're gonna go with Colossus and hope that they don't kill me next turn. If they do, then okay. But Colossus can maybe win us one turn, and that's sort of be something we definitely need. Oof. Inferno Hell Lion. I'm dying to Inferno Hell Lion. I haven't seen this card since its release, I think. Riot, haste and trample at the beginning of each hand, step into Inferno Hell Lion, attacks or block this turn, its owner shuffles it into the library. That's so funny! I love it. That's good, that's good, that was fun. That was really fun. Not having Lightning Helix really hurts this deck though. So today's main goal is just to win the other rare wild card, and that's it pretty much. And then off to the races. Have to make my coffee and then take off. It's gonna be a busy long day. Teaching my free will unit class and having an advanced English group, both are double classes, so it's gonna be 120 minutes. And I need that big coffee. People. Teaching is nice, but oof, it's not an amazing hand though. I go first. I would go first if my opponent wouldn't be asleep. But, you know, you can blame them. I'm half asleep as well. Hopefully they're going to play now. No, they're not really. A lot of people seem to be playing the rules. Interesting. Compared to the fact that I have, I don't know how many triomes, this is pretty... Yeah, 20 triomes, but one of them has made an appearance yet. Relic over. Attack. It can't block, and it deals damage to me. Playing blue decks question. We're not throwing our lands, so that's okay. We need to throw lands. We need a couple of lands, please. Land, please. Sometimes we don't draw lands. That happens. That's life. That's luck. This is a game based on luck, so I should not be surprised if I'm not lucky sometimes. Oh, fuck. Huh? Ah, this is much nicer, okay. Now we have a chance to actually ramp off. Our opponent is going to be playing... They're going to be playing counter without tribal. Mill you out, counter without tribal. Yeah, good old rogue decks. We all love them. So we're on the draw, and we draw this time 4 triomes. Wow, wow. And our opponent is, wow, meditating, unranked, weekly event, but very scary. I'm gonna shoot this off now because otherwise the opponent might be able to counter it. The next turn we can cast the Dream Root Cascade and keep up the Mystic. Wow, a lot of power. Master is excellent. Ninjas is a good deck. I should still get back to Ninjas. Play the pit, but they're not gonna. That's a treasure. I mean, Clarion would be pretty good, but I would much rather Mystic and then yeah, I think I'm gonna Mystic. Then I maybe tap out if they don't have the spell. And then I can carry on without the fear of getting blown out by counter spell, right? What do they have? Another silver fur instead of the windrobber. Too bad. Ooh, what is it going to be? Okay, so they're just giving me for more. Yeah, that's good stuff. What I can do about that? Do we have a counter spell? They do. Well, they are doing something. Yep, thank you. Good game. Good game. We're going second against all the aggressive decks in the format. Not gonna help a lot. It's not gonna help a lot. Full Triumph hands against all the more aggressive decks. Not exactly optimal. Good grief. Well, at least we go first here, so it's something. Nothing. This time we have some ways of gaining life, so that's also decent. Oh, opponent is a big brain meditator. They're just asleep like their little pet. Meanwhile, I'll just have to continue checking things. Just have to check some things. I wonder whether my opponent managed to decide what they're going to play. Oh, they did. Nice. Okay, there you go. I think they do want the 4th land, so iteration could be good here. Right, nice. Wow. And back. Right. Yeah. So next turn we're gonna have. Wow, I have to go with the giant death, definitely. I have to go with the giant death, sure. Allow inactive today. Rakdos is good. So fun. No, I don't like using tracers, but I have to. Oi. What? But that should sort of close the door though on opponents. That's not great for them. Well, good. Nice. Yep. Thank you very much. Right, let's claim the prize. And there we go. Crucible of Defiance. Love it. Okay, let's have a quick look at Historic BO3. One game is okay, time-wise. And let's try again that Rakdos Death Shadow. That's always fun. Right. That's a pretty good hand. We are very happy to keep that. It's very aggressive. And we can lose a lot of life at will. A lot of life at will. We're gonna go aggressive here, probably. And then we can remove some later, more dangerous threats. And, oof, pretty good as well. Good. They're going to block, but that's okay. Sure. Don't mind that too much. We're gonna Toadseize and Butcher and Toadseize again with the Artemis. Toadseize, Butcher. Let's go look at your hand, my friend. You're playing Sarkhan and Mindlink Mech. Wow. My opponent is playing some very unique and interesting junk. Very unique and interesting junk. We're gonna get rid of the Sarkhan, that's for sure. We don't want that around. We will take out their Sentinels, so they won't even have anything to man the link with. Okay. We're slowly in Death Shadow range. But yeah, I just go with the... We have only here, beating our opponent to death quite quickly. Yep, that boy is getting okay. What the heck is opponent playing? It has some kind of removal shenanigan here. Let's see what they have. Okay, so we need to remove several largish creatures. Now we cycle a trio. What is this deck, people? Is this some kind of combo deck I haven't seen before? Must be, right? It must be, yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so they can block with the Mac. That's okay. It's okay because we can grow the Shadow and we can grow the Shadow Legion as well. So what are they going to cop? What are they going to block? That's the interesting thing. They're going to block that. So, yeah, that, and then our Shadow grows as well. Good. That was funky. It's so funny when we have these amazing draws against the weakest decks. Not weakest, but like maybe least dangerous or threatening. Like I could imagine much more threatening decks than what our opponent is playing at the moment. And this is where we draw the... It's just strange. Oh well. I don't know. My feeling is that I have to be able to kill some big creature. So Grasp might come in handy because somehow I have this foreboding that that my opponent is just going to... This is some kind of weird combo deck. Okay. Wow, that's a bad hand, but yeah, I mean we do have Painful Bond and Brave, it's not necessarily horrible. And we have the Hive. I'm sort of willing to go because we're gonna get one more land, we're gonna probably get another land because we're on 25% chance to draw a land, and then usually Arena gives a few more, but still, nevertheless, we are going to see 3 more cards. Yeah, lands are very set towards that way. That always happens. Until we go under 20, we're gonna keep drawing lands. So I think one of the 2 cards we're gonna draw is Painful Bond. Okay, deal land. No, actually, 2 creatures. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, we did see 7 of cards, 20 lands. 7 of cards. We're just gonna get rid of that. We don't want the opponent to start any weird shenanigans with their strange, very strange, extremely strange more deck. What the heck, man? What the heck is even going on? What incarnation is going on? We're gonna deal with that. Nice. I want my opponent to search up more cards. There will be some kind of combo deck where you have some 1-drops, and then they activate the Mac, and then Fable makes some copies. That's the idea, right? Interesting. Not bad. Is the opponent going to block? No. Okay. Fine. Hit. Go Croxa. Main Croxa. Oh no! They play Nullhide Ferox! What the heck is this deck, people? What am I playing against? Narset, Fable of the Nervebreaker, and Nullhide Ferox in the same deck. So I just gave my opponent the 8/6/6. And they're going to spark double it. I love it. This is so bad, but so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just brilliant. I don't know, I don't know what to say, but I think it's fucking A. I think this is freaking fucking A. I mean, wait, we're gonna want to play this. We're gonna want to play this. And we should want to keep that up. Yeah. Well, okay. This is not great. Not looking great. Another spark double. No! Oh no! This is tragic. Such a beating. Oh my god, such a beating. People. This is brutal. This is just brutal. We are getting a really nasty beating here by a very strange but very fun opponent. Yeah. Okay, so we go to 4. Our shadows should grow quite a bit. So it became a good blocker. And we have some extra cards for the crops as well. Shall we just... Yeah, I mean, why not? I think we're going to lose this bout anyway. I might just want to have a look at what they have. I mean, at this point, it would just be better to get like crops. And... Oh, but then I can't get back the Avalon Legion, I get it. But wait, I mean, I can still just do this, get back the Avalon Legion. And then get back the Croxa. Right? Yep, can do that. I mean, the problem is they're gonna be able to copy something with the sticky, right? Yeah, they're just gonna copy one of the arrows with that. Oh, and Shadow is still not lethal. They could even just fake it. Yep. Well, that was very funny. If we would have drawn maybe not 8 lands, but a little bit fewer, like 1 reaction card, we would have a good chance. But of course, this way we don't really. This way we don't really stand a chance. So we're gonna have to eat that. Block one of these guys. Block one of these guys. Eat that. So eat 2, lose 2. On board. We would need to draw very extremely fortuitously. We would need an extremely good draw. Well, we're gonna try and kill them actually. We're gonna try and go for the Alpha Strike. They have to remove quite a bit of stuff. They really need to get rid of the Death Shadow at least, but they can't. That was hilarious. I have to say that was hilarious. I thought my opponent thought a bit more carefully about this attack. Okay, folks, lovely game. Look at that. We're rising in the ranks like a phoenix from the ashes. Not really. Okay, that was good. That was good though. We got our dailies, we got the event covered, and we're earning a bit of gold, so we're gonna be okay with New Capenna next week. And we're gonna be around 20,000 gold by that time, which means that we're gonna be pretty fine. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining in. It was lovely to have you around. Have a great day, have a great night. Bye-bye.